In our day-to-day life, we will actually have so many other noises that is ready, that is waiting to distract us from what we are trying to find in our life. But all it takes is a moment of stillness to find out what we want. Okay, and every single one of you here, you have taken the effort to rather not get distracted. Being on a weekday, a few of us worked and still we came here. So I just want all of you to appreciate yourself, every one of you, for the efforts you have taken to be here. We are really happy that you made it here.
That was an awesome story. Thank you, Yashwant, for that. So, how many of y'all are coming to the Awakening Youth Fest for the first time? Oh, wow. That's lovely. Huge round of applause. Awesome. How many of you are coming to Valley for the first time? Okay, awesome.
Nice. So how is it feeling here, being here in the Valley for the first time? How does it feel? Feels good?
Have you guys explored it yet? Okay, super. Have you explored it yet, the Valley? No, you did not get the time? Okay, fine.
During the event, you will get a lot of opportunities where we will be working in different parts of the Valley. So wait for that.
How many of y'all know about PYMA? PYMA. So how many of you know that PYMA is organizing this event called Awakening Youth Fest? Okay, I can see like 50-50. We'll get to know more about PYMA. So PYMA is nothing but the youth wing of PSSM, which is Pyramid Youth for Meditation and Ahimsa. So let's have a mini promo video about PYMA so you get a more clear understanding about what PYMA is and what activities we undertake. Yeah? Let's give a huge round of applause. Yes, let that energy come in, guys. Awesome. Devi, please.
Some of us want something different. Not more noise, but stillness. Not more content, but clarity. Not more hustle, but alignment. And that's where PYMA begins. PYMA stands for Pyramid Youth for Meditation and Ahimsa. We are a growing community of students, artists, creators, and working professionals choosing to live with more awareness and kindness. But what does that look like in real life? As a community, we create spaces where young people meditate, share plant-based meals, and open up about their journeys. We hold space for stories, silence, and mindful connections. We also organize awareness programs, rallies, online sessions, and residential workshops focused on holistic growth across all aspects of life, including relationships, career, abundance, emotional well-being, and mental health. But behind all this, there's a powerful vision. PYMA was born from the vision of Brahmarshi Patriji, a vision to awaken youth as spiritual scientists, to question deeply, to meditate daily, to embody non-violence, not just in words, but in every step. He didn't want followers. He dreamt of 800 crore masters, youth with clarity, courage, and compassion. That's what we are building here. We stand on 3 simple principles: meditation as the foundation, Ahimsa as a way of life, spiritual science as a path of inner mastery. just a community. It's a lifestyle of awareness. If you have been looking for a space to pause, to breathe, to sit with your thoughts without pressure to perform, come sit with us. Come breathe with us. Pause, breathe, belong.
Yes, give us a huge round of applause. I hope you've got a more clearer idea about what Paima is. Yes? Yep. I mean, I don't see the energy. Let us do some quick activity. Up for an activity? How many of you like activities? Guys, there's a huge youth event. I want you to raise your hands.
We are missing the energy actually. Small activity. Shall we try?
Okay. So I'll be telling you to touch any parts, different parts of your body, but instead of that you have to pick the other part. Like if I say nose, you shouldn't touch your nose. You should touch your ears, eyes, or whatever you want, right? So let's give it a trial round. I want you to touch your head. Volunteers, please check if anyone is touching their head.
Your head, not others' head there.
Touch your nose, mouth, chin, ears, eyes, legs. Okay, hair, eyes. Okay, and then let's all stand up quickly, just for 1 second, quick. I want you to just give a spin, quick spin, just one spin.
Just one, don't fall.
Yes, and now if I say jump, you need to stand, and if I say just stand, you need to jump. Jump. Out. No. Jump. Stand still. Jump. Jump. Stand still. Stand still. Okay, and touch your head. Touch your legs. Touch your shoulder. Touch your knees. Touch your eyes. And again jump. Turn around. Turn around.
Guys, you're supposed to do the opposite.
Yes. Laugh loud. Stay silent. Stay silent. Stay silent.
Don't laugh.
Shout. Okay.
Silence.
Now silence. Silence. Awesome. Thank you guys. Please take down your seats. Yes, I think all of us are pumped up, right? Great. So for the next up, for the 3 days, we've planned multiple activities with so many different ideas to keep you all entertained and with wisdom sessions, meditation and everything. So behind all this planning and this event, there is an important team that is working throughout for months and want to bring this into practicality, and whatever you will be experiencing in the 3 days is the hard work of all our team members. So I would like to invite all our team members onto the dais. Give a huge round, guys, because this is such a huge event, and all of us have tirelessly worked to give you the best experience possible, and I can assure you that.
So we've actually had efforts of hundreds of people here, and we are thanking the ones who have been committed to.
I request the
this
team
entire
to come
event.
up on the dais quickly.
Team, please.
So this is our amazing, young, energetic team. Even if you see us, all of us at 3 a.m. we'll be on calls, full energetic, making jokes and also planning for the event. Yes.
Reminds me of one dialogue one guy said last year. Okay, since the time we started working for this event, we started working and we started following so many Instagram accounts, and sleep unfollowed us. That was his dialogue, and people remember it till date. So this is few of the members who had actually stayed dedicated to get whatever we are trying to get you, and we are going to quickly listen to each one of you in a moment. So here you're going to tell us what you are, what you do, and what do you think we are going to experience in these 3 days. Quickly, we'll start with
of your life. Whenever you are playing, whenever you are doing some activity, doing some job, academics, every moment of your life, there should not be any sorrow. There should not be any anxiety. So it should be celebrated. So if you add meditation into your life, then the real core celebration starts. So here the Paima team, they have come here to share the wisdom, to share their experiences. The whole PSSM is here to celebrate whole life. So my dear friends, I was completely in +2. Please take your seats. In my +2, how many years? +2 we have to complete? 2 years, right? 2 years. +1, +2. But I have completed in 4 years. Oh, you are clapping. Okay, you are celebrating my failure. Very good. Yes. So I got a lot of frustrated, and all my fellow mates, friends, relatives, they started, pulling me down. I become so inferior. I want to run away from the society, and I have committed 3 times suicide. There also I got failed. The failures are getting continued. So in the year 2000, with Patriji's visit to my place, my hometown, Mehboob Nagar, I came to know about meditation in the year 2000 April. So since then, I started celebrating my life. So all my backlogs are completed. I completed my graduation, MBA, then I did my job with the help of only meditation. Then I realized that I have taken a lot of benefits from the meditation. I got fulfilled whatever I wanted to. But whatever the PSSM and Patriji and Pyramid Masters, which they have guided me, they made me a useful person. From useless person to useful person, they made it. By listening to them, by doing meditation with them, especially with the teachings of Patriji. So, for such kind of the frustrated, anxiety issues and suicide, more than 30% of the youth in India, they are facing these issues. They don't know what to do. They are just stuck there, because I can see myself there, because I have gone through all the such incidents. Then I realized that now it's my time to give back to PSSM and the whole movement. Then I resigned my job in the 2009. I started doing service in PSSM. So that's my second innings have been started. So traveling with Patriji, being in Pyramid Valley for the past 15 years, it's a totally different experience for me to meet such a great persons in a spiritual journey. And I came to know that is the true celebration. So if I didn't do meditation in the year 2000, I would have been in the hell or heaven. So only meditation made me to live in this planet, and whatever the dance moves are happening here, it is because of meditation. I started my meditation, to celebrate my life. So I request everybody, to incorporate your meditation in your career, your academics, your sports, whatever the passion you have. Identify the passion, incorporate the meditation, and enjoy the journey and celebrate your life. Thank you. Thank you for Paima for making it happen. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Shalini. Thank you, Chandu. A wonderful couple that we have from Pyramid Valley International. So, my dear friends, I don't want to say anything, but I want to ask a few questions. Do you want clarity in life? Yes. Do you want to find purpose of your life? Yes. Do you want to get answers for all your questions? Yes. Do you want to get solutions to all your problems? Yes. You're at the right place. Welcome home. So all your questions will be answered. Please come and participate in every wisdom session. We have laid out a beautiful lineup of speakers just for you to help you out in your personal journey, in your life, in your spiritual life, so that you become full of clarity, full of purpose, and understand yourself much better. To lead a beautiful life, to lead a joyful life, to lead a wonderful life, full of transformation, full of energy. So my dear friends, the rest of the 3 days, please do not forget to enjoy every moment, make new friends, just be with yourself, meditate, and there's beautiful nature around, so enjoy yourself. That's all I can say. Thank you.
We have Suresh Kalburgi ji, our advisor for PIMA as well. Let's give him a big round of applause and take his message.
Hi friends, it's really wonderful to see all of you gathering here on this Thursday evening note. It's very encouraging compared to any other year, So welcome to the second version of the PIMA events. A big clap for all of you coming all over here. So I just came in, about 4 youths like you joined with me in the car. So one was from Shimoga, one was from Hassan, and then some other places. So they all culminated together. So this is like a union here, right? So we come from all walks of life, and as youths, so you've committed yourself to reshape yourself, organize yourself, and then leading the world in a bigger way, right? And bringing the spiritual context, not only in your life, but wherever you walk, right? So this will go a long way for us to spiritualize as well as spread the spiritual quotient in everyone's life. So that's the whole purpose, right? So the SQ is the most important quality of human nature, and all other cues will follow. So I feel that's the most important area to focus for us. And I also value the SQ as the most important quality of a human being, right? Rest everything is just topping on it, right? So, and enjoy your time here. Make the best use. One is definitely meditate, reshaping yourself. That's the primary activity we are all here for. Listen to the wisdom, participate, meet new friends, networking, and have a whole lot of fun. It's all about enjoying. Chill out. Thank you.
Thanks. I would like to invite Jeevan here onto the stage. Do we have him? Yes. Okay.
So the PIMA, so the first phase of the PIMA is Pyramid Young Masters Association, so which was founded by Brahmarshi Patriji. So he is the man who is a president for the first president of PIMA. So give a big clap for him. So I request Jeevanji how the PIMA has originated and your experience, sir.
And to introduce him, he is an entrepreneur, and so is Suresh Kalburgi ji. So they are leaders in today's world in different backgrounds. So it's important for us to hear their message.
Hello, everybody. My name is Jeevan. PIMA was started because when I learned about meditation, I was in a complete depression stage. I attempted suicide. I ran away from my home. So my mother used to tell me that if you do meditation, you'll get good sleep and you'll get confidence in your life. So I used to tell her that when I was 60, I'll do that thing. This is not the age for me. So she used to forcefully tell me that you have to do it, you have to do it. So, Patri sir class was started at home. I was frustrated with sir. So, I start doing meditation because of, to prove Patri sir is a wrong person. So I started meditation. I did meditation after I was completed my 10th standard, 2 years to complete my 10th standard and 4 years for the +1 and +2. Then I realized that so one student can explain to another student easily, not an adult can teach the student about this thing. So like that, when Sir was at my home, I told that I want to form a group for the youth. He said, okay, come tomorrow. Then next day in 2002, PIMA was formed. First it was called Pyramid Young Masters Association. Till 2007, I have done complete whatever I can do it, I have done. In 2007 ending, I started business. So I hand over to another person, I enter into the business. Thank you.
Thank you, Jeevan, for coming here and sharing your story. And these are incredible stories. These are not just stories of one person. These are stories of every pyramid master that you'll hear, how they have faced their demons, their dark nights, and have come out of that as phoenix in rising, if I may say so. All I want to say is, guys, be open-minded, receive. Don't come with a mindset thinking that, I've heard this before, I know this before. If you come with that mindset, you will not be able to receive anything. And this goes to all the old masters as well. This is for everyone. Whether they are here on the stage or there, this is for everyone to learn something new and transform ourselves. Because if we come with a full cup, nothing can be poured in it, right? So, and you're here to grow, and this is a space fertile for growth. So it depends on you how much you want to grow. And I'm going to repeat a statement said by my dear friend Jem Fuller, who came here as a speaker for Mega Meditation Summit. I'm going to repeat that. The time right now has never happened before and will never happen again. This is the only time we have with us together. So be here, be complete, be open-minded, receive what serves you, and if it doesn't serve you, it's okay. It's an experience. So that's all I'm going to say. I'll talk more on August 1st at 10 a.m. So be here to listen then. Thank you so much.
Let's give a big round of applause to PIMA. The entire team has worked very hard to bring this event together for everyone, for youth, by youth. Thank you.
So guys, do you understand where PIMA gets its energies from? Like the energy and the vibe from? It's our advisors. So you saw how energetic Chandu sir was, how beautifully everyone narrated what meditation is and why it is very important for all the youngsters. So we saw more about PIMA, but we have to see about the parent, right? PIMA is a baby, right? So when we get to know about the baby, I think it's important that we get to know about the parent. So baap baap hi hota hai, beta beta hi hota hai na? So yes, our baap is PSSM, Pyramid Spiritual Societies movement, founded by Brahmarshi Pitamaha Patriji. So PIMA gets its encouragement, and Patri sir has always mentioned the future generation, that is the youth, will take forward the country in the right way, and he has always encouraged the youth to come forward, do mistakes, learn, and take forward meditation and ahimsa to the whole of the world. So let's know more about PSSM and what are the activities that PSSM does. Give a huge round of applause for the father, bap, whatever you can call it. Yes, guys. AV, please.
What if your breath could shift your reality? What if science and spirituality weren't opposites, but two sides of the same truth? This is the Pyramid Spiritual Society's movement, or PSSM. Founded in 1990 by Brahmarshi Patriji, it's a non-religious, non-cult, non-profit voluntary organization that is built to help everyone live with more clarity and peace. No rituals, no blind beliefs, just conscious living based on inner experience. PSSM is built on 4 simple but powerful pillars: Anapanasati meditation, pyramid energy, a lifestyle based on ahimsa and spiritual science. Together, they form the foundation for a conscious, compassionate and awakened life. Each pillar is a doorway guiding us back to our inner clarity, peace and truth. What started in a small town in India has now become a global movement. PSSM has grown into thousands of meditation centers and pyramids across India and more than 20 countries. Millions have learned to meditate. Thousands have transformed their lives through free workshops, retreats, street campaigns, ahimsa rallies, pyramid meditation centers, and online gatherings. The heart of PSSM is its founder, Brahmarshi Patriji, a spiritual scientist and a musician who believed that when every human meditates, eats consciously, and questions deeply, we will build a world filled with peace, wisdom, and joy. Today, with stress, disconnection, and confusion on the rise, PSSM reminds us that peace isn't something external. It begins with one breath, one choice, one moment of awareness. You don't have to search for a guru. You don't need to change your faith. You just have to pause, breathe, observe. The Pyramid Spiritual Society's movement is not just a movement. It's a mirror showing you what's always been within.
So that reminds me of my favorite part about the organization, guys. Here, we say our breath is our own guru and nobody else, right? So now, before we go to the next session, I want to ask 2 questions to you all. To begin with, few of us highlighted here while talking. I'm going to ask you. So we have the mic volunteers ready? Do we? Yeah. So whoever wants to answer can raise. You'll get the mic and you can answer. So we have seen many people saying that us being youngsters, meditation, spirituality are not meant for us. How many of us have seen these kind of opinions? Nobody.
You can raise your hands.
Nobody. Surprising. But I grew up in an environment where we felt meditation and spirituality are not meant for youngsters. It is for people who are old. Okay. So let me ask you a question. Like, what are the reasons why we should meditate? What can you think of? Why is meditation important? Or why is everybody here speaking about meditation? What could be the possible interpretation? Who wants to answer?
Mic volunteers, please reach out.
Like being in present. In the world of distraction, so if I want to find myself in my direction, I think meditation is something I always look for, and that is the main purpose I do.
Lovely. Big round of applause for him. What's your name? Puneet. Hi, Puneet. So, anybody else? That is one beautiful answer. Anybody else in your own way? Like, there could be so many reasons why. What brought you here?
To be peaceful.
That's very deep. Yes. Only when we have peace on the inside, we'll be able to do anything on the outside. Meditation does get us peace. That's nice. So, anybody else? So, first, big round of applause for her. Yes.
I feel there are a lot of depressions and tensions in youngsters. So meditation help me a lot to come out of the depression and tension actually.
Beautiful.
Yes.
I agree on this point and I want to add on this. So when I went to a school in Chennai to teach meditation, generally we ask, what are the difficulties you face? For 6th standard, what are the difficulties that you can maximum imagine? Homework, stress, teacher giving punishments. And when I asked what are the stressful things that you're feeling, they said, ma'am, depression. I'm like, oh, for 6th standard, what depression do you guys have? So yes, in today's society, even a very youngster, like 1st standard kid is also facing depression, and meditation is very much needed for them.
Thank you. Thank you for sharing that. So, any other? Here somebody raised his hand.
I think personally for me, I practice meditation to declutter my mind, especially for clarity of thought. That's all.
That's
Awesome.
important. All the time we just focus on taking something in, right? We never really think about it. We never really thought about how to get things out. That's really important. Yes, you please.
What brought me here to meditation is to achieve whatever I want in my life. So I want to achieve many things in my life, but when I started meditating, I just kept my first step. And I think, it is a great choice. People should prioritize meditation. So I think we can achieve each and everything and enjoy our life. So that's what I want to say.
Beautiful. In other words, I can say meditation gives us the energy to do what we want to do, right?
Yeah.
That's what you wanted to say. Big round of applause for him.
Awesome.
Okay. Right. It was really nice to hear your perspectives on meditation. And now we have one of our own here to say how meditation is going to help you, or how does it impact you? What happens when you meditate? So give it up for Mansi, Yamini, Marasa here.
So how many of you like to know meditation in a scientific perspective? We all love science, right? Rather than just saying, do meditate, close your eyes, all of this, we want to understand how it works and why we should believe it and implement it in our life. So we have Mansi to take it on a scientific note. Huge round of applause, guys.
Thank you, everyone. I need a volunteer to pass on the mics because this talk is more of yours than mine. I'll ask a lot of questions and I need answers so that I can build the flow and I can talk more about what you want. Because they introduced me as someone who is going to give you scientific answers. Of course, I do have some research, but I myself am a law student and I've completed my LLB. I am currently not working in the law field though. I'm working in marketing, but that's another story for another time. Probably when we meet in the Annadana, we'll share some stories together. But the volunteer is ready with the mic? Okay, the presentation? Oh, got it. Firstly, I welcome you all to the Awakening Youth Fest. First of all, a huge round of applause to all of you. You could be at any place, at any time. You could be doing anything else, but you have chosen yourself to be here. That itself is a great thing. So, first question is, what has humanity gotten better at in the last 500 years? I'll give you a small context probably. If your grandparents are here, what would they be proud of you? Please, answers please. Technology, amazing. Technologically, we have advanced so much. With AI coming in place, we can see where we are already. Any other sector? I think you all can shout, right? Please give your answers from there. Human consciousness, that's deep. Okay.
Yeah, we have broken like many limiting beliefs, myths from the past 100 years. Yes.
Very true. Anything else?
We have gained independence.
We gained independence,
yeah,
of course.
Personal independence.
Yes, power to speak up. Any more? thinking from a different perspective. So yes, I can see a lot of answers coming from technology, from medicine, from science, from law. Yeah. So next question is, what has humanity lost? Connection. Agreed. Humility. Okay. We have lost so many things, guys. Why are you not able to answer? Socializing. Okay. In this process, yes, we did lose a lot of things.
We have lost humanity itself at times.
I like that. That was my line, but anyways. Then what is progress? Tricky, na? I have put you on spot, guys. So what is progress? We have advanced so much technologically in medicine and science and different aspects. And then at the same time, you already know that there is depression, there is stress, there is anxiety. That is the mantra of our life. Stress, depression, anxiety. Right? All day, all night. Okay, let me show you. Let me overwhelm you a bit. These are all the issues that you're able to see on the screen. Geopolitical conflicts, wars, crime against women, human trafficking, environmental degradation. So, can anyone say, can anyone pinpoint, how do we find a solution for all of this? Right answer, awareness. Coming to geopolitical conflicts, we did have huge tensions between, US, Israel striking on Iran this year itself. And then environmental degradation. We are consuming a lot of resources than the planet Earth can actually renew in a year. These are just two issues that I said. Because there are a lot of students here, I just want to bring in one student-related issue. You all are aware of the recent protest that happened in Jantar Mantar in Delhi. You all are aware of that, right? The paper leak has happened. It's very sad, isn't it? 2.2 lakh students got affected because of that. And 12 students committed suicide. So, who do we blame now? The system? The government? The political parties? The parents who are creating pressure? Or who is it?
I think it's about technology because
I can't see you.
because people are not very social and connected to others, and they are not able to understand what people are thinking about that. So according to me, firstly they need to understand what they want to do, and second they need to socialize themselves.
Perfect. Amazing. Thank you so much. So most of the times what happens is we try to very easily blame it on others because it's very difficult to take the responsibility. So we are in this loop of asking, judiciary is there, why are they not clearing the cases? But the point is, judiciary already has 56 million cases pending. And if you freeze the time now, it is going to take another 300 years to clear all the pending cases if we freeze the time. And if they are going with the historical pace that they are going with now. So we can't give it to judiciary now. Can we ask the government and political parties to do it? They are doing it. The point is they are working on it. The main reason is nobody wants all these issues. Everybody wants peace. But it's just that the other person has to do it for us. But the point is, guys, we are the ones who are spinning the wheel. I understand that the system was designed at some time ago. But right now, we are here, standing here, and we have the opportunity to choose differently. But why are we not able to choose? As he said, lack of awareness. If you see historically, The greatest contributor to inequality was lack of knowledge. Is it? Am I right? And today we have information everywhere. The reason you guys have attended this Awakening Youth Fest is some marketing team has done enough strategies to bring all of you. But the point is, whether they have used the strategy or not is not the thing. Whether the government is doing it right or not is not the thing. It's whether are we aware of a particular choice that we are making or not. Good or bad comes later. Let me show you a small demographic. See, I'm speaking a lot of social issues. I'm sorry. But I'll have to tell you, India is the youngest demographic in the world. 65% of the population in the country are under 35 years. That means who has more power? It's the youth. The average median age of India is 29 years. That means majority of the Indians are working professionals. And what kind of careers are you choosing? There is a huge bridge between education and employment. Yes, there is a gap. What education institutions are teaching, right now the AI has already memorized everything. It can do anything and everything before you. So it's time we stop the wheel and ask, is this dream that I am pursuing mine or not? Is the choice that I am making is really my choice, or is it being implanted? I just showed you a big map of all the problems. Those are not actually problems. The point is, those are two sides of the same coin. Depression, anxiety, stress. These are all symptoms. That is the mental level problems. Agreed? Have you all agreed? Okay. So, the physical problems, which is wars, paper leaks, any issue you pick, it's the manifestation of the mental problem. Any problem that is currently existing has to start at some point. And what is that point? The root cause is mind. Our mind is corrupted. It's not corrupted. The point is, it's just too busy, too unaware, too distracted. See, you are also aware of all the problems. I am aware of the problems. The government is aware of the problems. Why is it not able to solve? Because, let me ask you a question. What is the most important choice you make every single day? Daily you make this choice, unknowingly. What is that choice? Guys, answers, please. Is it time? Is it resources? Is it money? What is it? It is something more important than that. It is attention. Once you give your attention, that's when everything follows, na? The money and the time comes later. First your attention. Once your attention goes, your energy follows. And your focus is there. Right now you're too distracted. I mean, you're invested in multiple things. You're invested in your friend's problem. You're invested in your problems. You're invested in the reels that you're scrolling. You're invested in the news that is being telecasted. You're invested in multiple things and you want to solve everything at one point. Is it possible? No. The world and the mind both can't be independent. The mind is dependent on the world is dependent on the mind. And us being an individual, how can I solve the entire problems that you're showing me on the screen, me as an individual? It is not possible. But something is possible. You can still work on your mind. The mind that is currently dependent on that world, you can make this independent, right? Eventually, the world will automatically become independent of the mind because it is us who are creating systems, who are creating all the problems at the same time, who are also solving the problems. Right? Am I making sense? Or is it too boring? Okay. What if all these problems share a common root? Yes, the common root is already established. It is the mind. So how do we work on this mind? How do we put this attention at one place? We need a tool for all of this, right? We need to be aware. See, currently I am holding this mic. This is me and this is my mic. Most of the times what happens is when we are in situations and when we are completely indulged in a particular scenario, we think the problem is me. It's like I am saying this is me, not my mic. What can be yours can be called yours. It cannot be called you. So there is a gap between you and your problem. And where is the problem first arising? In the mind, right? So the thought and you, there is a subtle gap. Let's come there. Let's quickly close our eyes first. I want to make you experience it rather than me talk about it. Let's all clasp our fingers, close our eyes, and cross our legs. Just observe what is happening. That's it. Notice what is happening. Don't try to control anything. Don't try to suppress anything. Just observe. Let's stay this in the state for a while. See what's happening within you. Forget about what is happening around you, just within you. Slowly come back to the normal state. Open your eyes. It was only for a short while. But how was it? What did you encounter about yourself in just 15 to 20 seconds? I need answers, otherwise I'll not know. Any answers? I can't hear you. Can someone pass the mic? You felt relaxed. That's amazing. You felt calm. Guys, be honest. You don't have to perform. Be honest. Whatever you have encountered, say it. Millions of thoughts. That's something that is agreeable, at least for me now. Okay, any more? So you just saw your mind right now and it is filled with multiple thoughts. What is happening? You know this concept of monkey mind. Monkey jumps from one place to another. It is not stable. It's always jumping. And that's why even we call it as a monkey mind. What are these constant thoughts that are happening? It's either about the past or about the future. It's never about the present. Because the present, you've closed your eyes and you're observing what is happening within yourself. So there's some issue, right? What is that issue that let's encounter? So the brain at work. We have two networks. One is central executive network and the other is default mode network. So the central executive network, have you ever observed yourself when you're involved in some task, like you're preparing a PPT, working on a project, or working on yourself on different arts like doing a mandala or dance, will you be able to actually think about the past or future? Yes or no? No. You're completely engrossed in that task that is external. So this central executive network, which are certain regions of the brain, what they do is the complete energy and attention is focused on that external task. So immediately the other parts of the region, the other regions of the brain, they immediately switch off. That is the default mode network which gets shut down for a while until you complete the task. And then once you're done with the task, immediately the default mode network automatically switches on. And what does it do? It creates a narrative. It creates a story. Whatever you have worked on, will the PPT that I have created, will the audience actually like? This is my DMN working. The project that I have worked on, if I have a performance review next week, what would I do? What if I am actually not promoted? These are all the worst case scenarios that DMN gives you. Consider DMN as an internal storyteller. It always revolves stories around different things. That's the job. You can call it actually as the physical place of the ego. Everything that you are experiencing in your life, it is what is actually adding some meaning to it. Executive network is only focused on the at present what is happening. I'll focus on this. DMN is currently what? Unaware. We are not trained, right? We don't know how our mind works. We know how the WhatsApp works, how the Instagram works, how the computer works, how AI works. We train ourselves too much on that because that is giving you livelihood, right? The entire education system trains you on livelihood. Education for livelihood. But education for life is much more important than livelihood. Education for life is what? It starts with the mind. It starts with awareness. Right now that awareness is very little. That's why the moment executive network, central executive network stops its duty, the DMN starts, it switches on and it does its duty. So right now we need to create a gap. And what is that? Salience network, which is awareness, which is very little right now. This is the one which decides whether CEN works or DMN works. And DMN is not negative, guys. The reason you have your own identity, the reason you want to be unique is because of DMN. DMN is giving meaning to your life. But if the system is corrupt, DMN is also going to give false stories to you. Gives worst case scenarios. The DMN has to be trained. The DMN is where the knowledge and wisdom is getting stored. So right now our complete work is on DMN with the help of salience network, which is the awareness. So how do we work on our awareness? We need a tool, right? See, right now we are all divided by our personalities, our religion, our culture, our different backgrounds. But what are we united on? I experience love, you experience love. I experience sadness, you experience sadness. What I and you experience are the same emotions. It can be triggered by different external objects and situations, but what we are experiencing is the same. So in order to fix our mind, in order to work on our mind, in order to increase this awareness, we need a tool that is accessible to everyone. What is that tool? You must be knowing that by now. I can't hear you. Meditation? Okay. You went into the next step. I was talking about the breath. Breath is the tool. And how is breath the tool? Currently, while I'm talking, I'm breathing. While you're listening, you're breathing. But are we actually aware of that breathing? Constantly? No. It is an involuntary action, one of the involuntary actions of the body. If we are given the freedom to choose our breath, we would be dead by now. Is it not? So we are not given that responsibility, but then we have to take it. Because breath is not something that is just making us live life. Like we are waking up, we are sleeping, we are just living. No. Breath has a deeper connection to your mind, to your body. Observe yourself when you are angry. What is the first thing that changes in your body? Breath. Whenever you are experiencing some happy emotions, what is it that changes in your body? Breath. So when you're anger, the breath is very fast. And when there is stress, the breath is rapid. It is also shallow sometimes when there is anxiety. If you're calm, the breathing is slow. If you have fear, it is again shallow. If you're sad for a while, then it is heavy. If you're crying, my breathing goes this way, I'll cry. So every moment, every second, the breath keeps changing. So that is the reason we are choosing breath. Because it is connected to the mind and body. It is the one which is creating harmony. It is the bridge. So how do we use this tool? We need a technique for this, right? Without the technique, how do we use the breath? So the technique is given by Gautama Buddha 2500 years ago itself. He did not discover it. By then only Anapanasati was existing, but then Anapanasati, the term which is from Pali language, was coined by Buddha. But the ancient scriptures, the ancient knowledge already had, the Vedas and Rig Vedas already have apana and prana, everything. He just coined the term and he taught it to everyone. We still think that meditation is for the saints and someone who renounces the world, but no, it is for the software engineer who gets tired in the evening. It is for him. It is for the student who is not able to clear exams because of pressure. It is for every person who is mentally not ready to face the world. Though he is pushed, of course, but then his mental state is not in the right place to actually lead a happy life. Buddha taught meditation to kings, to sailors, to normal people. And then Brahmarshi Patriji, my dearest guru and my beloved friend, I got this opportunity to meet him when I was 7 years old. I'm blessed to walk on this planet Earth along with him. And he revived this. He made this technique widely accessible through PSSM movement, which you already saw in the AV. He taught meditation extensively to everyone. So Ana means inhalation, Apana means exhalation, and Sati means awareness. So that is the technique we'll be using for our meditation. So let's understand what meditation is not. You all are aware how to do meditation. But what it is not is very important than what it is. I'll not take much of the time. Do we have time? Okay. So, controlling the breath? No. Guys, say no or yes at least. Concentration? Why is it not concentration? Tell me. Because we are working on our mind, and again, if we concentrate it, if we turn on the sea, and what's the whole point? The thing is, concentration has its own place. Concentration is very important. If you do meditation, concentration improves. But if you work on concentration, you can't work on meditation. You can't work on yourself. Then is visualization. Visualization is a beautiful technique. I myself did multiple times. And it actually helps meditation. But it is not meditation. Because end of the day, you're visualizing an image. You're visualizing some energy. You're visualizing. Again, you're using your mind. You want to go beyond your mind. It is an amazing technique. It improves, it helps for meditation, but it can't be meditation. Visualization is mainly done for improving the concentration. If you're able to hold an image for a longer time in your mind, that means your mind is not running, no. It is at one singular place. That's why visualization is done. And next is, meditation is not an emergency tool. Tomorrow I have an exam, I'll meditate today so that I'll do better. It's not like I go to the temple, I offer some offerings to Venkateshwar Swami and he completes all my, wishes. It's not like that. Meditation is not an emergency tool. You start today and you continue it. You choose it every day. Okay? And then there is suppressing thoughts. Is it suppressing thoughts? No, right? It is allowing thoughts, in fact. You allow the thoughts and also let them pass. You don't cling to the thought. You observe it and you let it go. Let the new thoughts arrive. But you just be an observer. You just be the witness. Currently, I am closing my eyes and I am being a witness to everything that is happening inside, which is our thoughts, our emotions. And then, is it performance? Is meditation a performance? A lot of people keep saying that, I tried meditation today, but it was not a good meditation. How can you say that? Just because you had multiple thoughts and you're not able to observe your breath, that is why you're saying it's a bad meditation. No. For the first time, in fact, you were actually aware that there were lot of thoughts and I was getting carried away by it and I was not able to focus on my breath. That itself is awareness. Today it is 1 second or 2 seconds. It will improve into minutes. It will improve into hours, and slowly it will spread across your life. Even if you're listening, even if you're eating, even if you're walking, every time your awareness is very high. And next is relaxation, the last one. Meditation gives you relaxation. Initially, when you sit in meditation, what happens is you will sleep. It is very, very natural. Because for the first time, the mind is getting rest when it is actually conscious. What happens? The brain doesn't have the energy because DMN is burning a lot of calories while it's thinking. For the first time, you're focusing on the breath. The only task is to focus on the breath. Now, it has no capacity. It will doze off. But it will give you relaxation. The awareness gets subtle. But then eventually what happens? The awareness improves. It's okay in the beginning stages that if you're sleeping, but then once you're back, once your conscious mind, you're back, you start again focusing on your breath. You will not judge yourself. You will be open and you will be patient. Because it took a lot of years for the government and the society to condition you in a particular way. Now you have to reprogram yourself, is it not? Yes. Government is not outside, by the way. The external world is not outside. It is outside, of course, in a physical plane, but mentally you're carrying even now. That you need to reprogram. What happens after this? All your reactions becomes responses. You start living life with responses. Now, everything that you're actually experiencing is more like a trigger. Something triggered you and that's why you're reacting to it. But once meditation enters your life, once awareness enters your life, what happens is you start responding to life. Life starts happening through you. It's not life happening to you. Life happening to you happens only when it's a reaction. Life happens through you means you're allowing the life force energy to do its work. That is the beauty of life. And we need to work on ourselves for that. So let go of all the misconceptions that you have. Whatever religion you're coming from, whatever background you're coming from, remove all of it and just choose only your breath. Not even me. Not even the teachers who are teaching here. Not even the facilitators. They are all giving their experiences and interpretations of wisdom that they have got. End of the day, this is your journey. Brahmarshi Pitamaha Patriji always asked to choose breath end of the day. It will take you forward. So your breath is your greatest teacher. Thank you so much. Thank you for giving me this opportunity. And I request Vandana to take it forward.
Thank you so much, Mansi, for the insightful session there. It actually did provoke a lot of thoughts. Did it, guys?
How many of you got clarity on meditation now because of this session? Right? You just understood what is meditation, how it works, how it helps your brain. Awesome. That's what we wanted to give it away.
So now that we have seen an overview of what meditation can do, can we take a few minutes to practice how it feels like it? Who's ready? Who's excited for it? Beautiful. Okay. So I invite our dear Parinita Patri. So she's going to guide us through meditation, and we are going to have a short experience to begin with on how meditation helps us. Yeah.
Anything experienced is more great than listening, right? When we experience something, we understand the taste of it than just listening. So let's all experience it for some time and continue our journey. Give a huge round of applause. Thank you, guys.
Ready to experience yourself? Yeah. So I have got a very cute request from my niece, Ziva Sangvi, that she wants to guide meditation for all of us. So she will come up on the stage. My cute little niece. Ziva Sangvi. So let us all listen to her voice and get into meditation.
Hi, my name is Ziva and I am 9 years old and I have been meditating since I was 2, and today I will be leading our meditation. So the type of meditation we're doing is called Anapanasati. So to meditate, you have to crisscross your feet and you have to clasp your hands and close your eyes. If crossing your feet is uncomfortable, you can stretch it, and you can like make your hands like a pyramid too. So you can't open your eyes for the whole meditation until I say so. So let's begin our meditation, and when we're done, you can say your experience.
Thank you, Ziva. Thank you. Okay. Let us all sit in meditation, my dear friends, as she suggested. You can take off your spectacles because we do not need any spectacles while doing meditation. Clasp your hands, close your eyes, and start observing your normal, natural breath. No chanting, no mantras, no visualization. Anytime any thought arises, keep coming back to your breath. Just be with your breath and let your breath guide you. lies within. Your joy lies within. The truth lies within.
Just keep coming back to your breath. Your breath is your guru. Meet yourself. Go within. Let our hearts be filled with joy, beauty, freedom, and truth. choose clarity. I choose compassion. I choose truth. Just a few more minutes. Do not open your eyes. I am light. I am love. I am energy. I am joy. I am beautiful. I spread joy. I spread light. I am. The last 2 minutes, do not open your eyes. Be with your breath. See how wonderful your breath is. Going inside and outside. You're just being one with it. You are the breath. There is no other miracle or wonder than the breath. The last 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You can gently place your palms together.
Slowly remove your hands and open your eyes. Everyone give a big round of applause. Does anyone want to share their experience? Please raise your hand if you would like to.
Can we have the mic volunteers, please? Somebody raised their hand over here. Yeah, him. Mike.
When I focus on the breathing, I'm feeling like a burning sensation inside.
Okay.
Fire.
Okay. Okay. Wonderful. Wonderful. Yes. Anyone else wants to share their experience? You can, even if you didn't feel anything also, you can say, hey, I didn't feel anything. It's okay. Yeah? Yes, over here. Yashwant. Mike.
I don't know. I feel really very, very happy. I don't know why.
Yeah.
I'm feeling
happy.
very happy.
Yeah.
Yeah. I want to laugh actually.
You laugh. No problem. Please laugh. Is anybody going to judge her now? If she laughs? Are we? No. We are not. So you can laugh. Yes,
I
she's
feel
laughing.
really happy
Yes.
actually. I don't know why.
Yeah.
That's it.
That's wonderful. That's wonderful. She's feeling happy. How many of you are feeling happy? Yeah? I mean, like, either you do this or don't. Yeah. Anyone else wants to share their experience? Yes.
हिंदी में बोल सकता हूँ
हाँ, प्लीज.
मेरे को फर्स्ट टाइम लाइफ में मतलब इस टाइप का लगा जैसे हम कपड़े को गंदा हो जाता, दाग लग जाता है ना, तो उसको सॉफ्ट साबुन से धोते हैं, क्लीन हो जाता है. ऐसे हमारा बॉडी सोल पूरा क्लीन हो गया और आंख से हमारा आंसू आने लगा. मुझे पता भी नहीं चला कि मैं कहाँ पे चला गया और यहाँ पे हूँ, कि क्या मेरा थॉट्स था और मैं कौन हूँ, मुझे ये भी पता नहीं चला. लगा कि पूरा कोई एक पावर आया और मेरे अंदर से जो भी गंदगी था उस गंदगी को लेके चला गया और मैं बहुत अभी लाइट फील कर रहा हूँ और बहुत हैप्पी, और कोई भी मेरे माइंड में थॉट्स नहीं है अभी.
Wonderful. Wonderful. Let's give a big round of applause for him. He feels clean. He feels pure. That's his experience. Wonderful. Yes. Anyone else would like to share?
I have the mic.
You have a mic. Okay. Wonderful. Yes.
It's my first time, and initially I was trying to control the breath, like you were telling that, right? So I was trying to control the breath, and then after some time there was a lot of thoughts going on, and to be honest, like I was feeling sleepy. And at the end of the thing, I was feeling very comfortable, like very happy, and at peace, I can say, after a while. I think it takes some time to get used to it,
Yes.
I think. So
Yes.
that is my
Absolutely.
experience.
Wonderful. This is a small thing that I want to share. We don't control the breathing. We flow with the breath. We flow with the natural breath. And we don't control our thoughts, because the more we focus on what is not necessary, it grows. So we shift our focus to our breath. That is when it happens. That is when the miracle happens. And whatever happens, just experience it. Just flow with it. That's what happens. And we have seen, like many youth have seen, we sit with our Instagram, we sit with our Facebook, we sit with our reels and stories and statuses, what others have posted, what do people think about me, do they like me, how many likes did I get, how many followers do I have. We can sit with anything in the world, but can we sit with our thoughts? Can we sit with ourselves in silence? How many of you have sat with yourselves earlier than this? No? You have? Okay. So that is the most difficult thing. Sitting with your own thoughts, sitting with your own self, just sitting with yourself is the most difficult thing to do. And I'm really proud of each and every one of you who sat with yourself in silence. And really want to applaud each and every one of you. You did this for yourself. For yourself. So anyone else would like to share their experience?
Here.
Yes.
Actually, I was unable to feel my hands and legs. I felt like flying actually. So I was like getting some vibrations on my hands and legs. And then I just got some sparkling lights traveling from this side to this side. So it was just amazing.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Now I'm so jealous of you because I don't have any visions. I'm so jealous of you. That's wonderful. Thank you. Yes, Ma.
Actually, this is my first time too.
Mm-hmm.
So what I was getting is like initially it was a black screen, and like at times I could feel like something is flashing, like some lights flashing inside my eyes. It was like flashing here and there. This is what I got completely. Then some thoughts came in, but like it just went on. And then like I was again and again getting that flashes. I was thinking like someone was lighting up the torch inside my eyes. It was like that for me.
That's wonderful. That's wonderful. Has anyone experienced the same thing that she did? Yeah? Wonderful. Right. Okay. Did anybody have difficulty in observing your breath? A little bit, yeah. First time, right? So I'm sure that practice will make, a man perfect. So we already know the analogies that we can get, The Sachin Tendulkar, the great Sachin Tendulkar didn't become Sachin Tendulkar overnight. It takes practice. Every day. Regular and continuous practice of meditation is necessary for you to go within. Yes, it is difficult. But no, it's not impossible. It's not impossible. So the more you practice, the more you sit with yourself, no, I have to make time for meditation. We have time for everything. We have time for all the reels and Instagram and Facebook that we spend time on, but we don't have time for ourselves. We have to find time for ourselves. If you're getting up at 7 o'clock per se, put up your alarm at 6:30 a.m. Meditate for half an hour and then go on with your day. If you're sleeping at 10 o'clock in the night, from 10 to 10:30 you meditate and then you sleep. There is always time. There is always time. But you have to find the willingness to spend time with yourself in silence. That is the power of meditation. So, anyone else would like to share? Yeah? Yes. Mike. Bhago, bhago, bhago. Yes. Okay. She has reached.
Hi, ma'am.
Hi, ma.
Like what she experienced, even I too, same experience I got. After that, when I was open my eyes, I feel like 10 hours of sleep I taken like that. I feel.
That's amazing. Let's clap for her.
Thank you.
Yeah, you feel so relaxed, right?
Yeah, ma'am.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See, yeah, you continue.
Yeah, you can see my eyes. It was tearing. I don't know why.
Happiness, I guess. I'm not sure.
Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, wonderful.
Thank you.
Yeah, so.
Ma'am?
Yes.
I just want to say thank you to my cousin.
Yeah, what's your cousin's name?
Nivedita.
Nivedita, thank you so much.
Thank you to you.
I know her. She's my friend too. Yeah.
My head was feeling so heavy, I don't know why. While doing meditation, my head literally spinning like this.
Okay. Let it spin.
It felt so heavy while doing it.
Yeah. So we experience so many things in our meditation. Some feel spinny, some feel light, some feel happy, some cry, some feel, I don't know. N number of things will happen for every person. Let us just experience it, then use our logic to it. Because you know what? Our soul has immense amounts of knowledge, immense amounts of wisdom, which this small little brain cannot comprehend, cannot conceive, right? So stop fitting this big universal truth to be understood by this small brain. Okay? So let it flow, let it happen. It's okay. Just experience it. We are here for the experience of it. So keep doing it no matter what, and you will understand when it's time for you to understand. You will know, oh, that is why this has happened. Now I know. So if you ask me why this happened, I wouldn't know. I will tell you only what I know. Only what information I know, or what I have experienced personally. But your experience is unique for yourself. So these 3 days, my dear friends, this is the time for you to spend with yourself, to sit with yourself, make friendship with yourself and with everybody. So I just want to see the person sitting next to you. Each and every one of you has come to look for answers, for solutions, to seek peace, to seek happiness. So everyone is searching for that. And the best place to search is go with him. Just meditate. So let us be kind to ourselves. Let us be kind to each other. Make new friends. Open our heart. Open our mind. Be receptive to everything. Let's not be judgmental. Let's not come with preconceived notions. Let's not come with prejudices. And just flow with it. That's all I wanted to say. So, welcome yet again to the Awakening Youth Fest by Paima. Thank you, guys.
So hope everyone had a great meditation experience. Like, did it feel different? Because you've been hearing about meditation and how it is done since the event started. But how was it experiencing it yourself? You're feeling sleepy, I see. There's no Josh. Guys, how was the meditation experience? No.
Looks like you're more grounded than more excited. That's the reason for your silence,
I think it's time for the activity, right?
I guess.
Yeah. Come on, guys, stand up. Stand up, quickly stand up. Jump off your seats. Yes, come on, do some stretches, body stretches. Quick body stretches. Hammaya. Yeah. Having cracks in the body. Again. So we're going to do the opposite game. Touch your head. Legs. Nose. Mouth. Ears. Spin around. Stand still. Jump. Jump. Jump? You're not supposed to jump. I see everyone jumping there. Stand still. Jump. Jump? No. And shout. Guys.
Opposite game it is.
I clearly understand you feel sleepy. Shout. You're doing purposely, naughty fellows. Say silent. Silent. Shout. Jump. Jump. You're jumping purposely, I see that. Okay. Hands, nose. So you're not supposed to touch those two. And you can. Eyes, head. Turn around. Turn around. Stand still. Stand still. You can either jump or turn around. Stand still. Okay. On an ending note, we'll do silent. Nice. That's nice. Give a great big round of applause. All pumped up? Awesome. So before getting into the next cultural session.
Let's first take our seats before we get into the next session, please.
Yes.
So it's nice to have you all back with good amount of energy here. So we are just here to lift it up with a little performance. And even before that, we just want you to understand what are all the activities we are going to go through in the next 3 days.
Yes. As youth, what are your expectations for the 3 days? Mic volunteers, can you help us? What are your expectations? Like as youngsters, you will feel like fun activities or something like that, right? So you can quickly raise your hands, shout from your place. Celebration.
Beautiful.
Okay. And then? Entertainment. Okay.
We are going to have both of those, of course.
And then? No expectations. You don't want any expectations? What else are you expecting out of these 3 days of the Awakening Youth Fest? Sorry?
Learn something, yes.
Learn something. And then? Transformation. Someone said from this side. Something new to experience. Okay, as a youngster myself, if my parents said, I came into PSSM in the year 2008 when I was 4 years kid, okay? So my mom used to say, do meditation. I was like, why will I do meditation? I have no problems in life. And meditation is for old people or people with some kind of disease or people who are very bored in their homes. Only they tend to meditate. So I did not bother to listen to them. But when I was introduced to Paima in 2019, I was very much excited because it involved each and everything what a youngster expects, right? Like, so all the expectations of a youngsters will be fulfilled in these 3 days, and that is from music meditation to amazing wisdom sessions from professionals, entrepreneurs, TEDx speakers, and everyone. And then we have amazing trekking spots, sunrise and sunset trekking spots as well. And then amazing Sattvic food, culturals, DJ, band. What else?
So the upcoming 3 days are actually packed with these kind of activities: celebration, lots of learnings, enjoyment, bonding, and of course. So before coming, like, do you all know how long have we meditated in the just previous session?
How long did it feel?
How long did it feel like? 2 hours.
2 hours?
Okay, that's a lot. 20 minutes.
20 minutes.
That's because the host said so, I guess.
30 minutes.
30 minutes. Okay. So ideally, when we meditate at home all by ourselves, even 10 to 20 minutes of meditation seems apparently harder, isn't it? How many of you agree to me? Right?
Yes.
So when we are doing it with a group and under the mega pyramid and with music or somebody here to guide us, it becomes a lot more easier. Okay. So the reason why I'm saying this is because the next question is, I'm going to ask your wake up time. Okay. At home, what is the earliest you have woken up when you're at home?
Guys, be honest, okay? Even if it's 11, 12, it's okay.
Honestly, mine is 11 and Vandana's is 1 p.m.
No.
Okay.
Guys, he's lying. Just don't bother.
It's 2 p.m. probably. Okay. So what is the earliest we have waken up at home? 4.
Waken up or slept at 4? Because I am that batch. I sleep at 3 a.m., 4 a.m.
4 o'clock. Amazing. 3.
Okay, those who are not giving answers, I'll consider you all wake up at 11 o'clock. Done?
I see people agreeing to it actually.
Okay.
So the reason why I'm giving this heads up is that when we are at home and when we are here together and with this beautiful energy, our bodies tend to behave differently. Okay. So the first thing we are going to have tomorrow morning, I mean we are not done for the day yet, but the first thing we are going to have tomorrow morning is gather here at 4:45 a.m.
For morning music meditation. And that will keep you all pumped up for the rest of the day and have lots and lots of fun. And we have many more coming tonight. So you can make many more new friendships, right? Many more new connections if you are looking for that. So yes, these are the 2 announcements. And also now we'll be having cultural performance. Amazing artists who have come here to showcase their Bharatanatyam dance. So I call upon Meghna and
Sumalata.
Yes. So call upon Meghna and Sumalata onto the dais. They've been practicing meditation for 5 to 6 years now and have been professionals in their individual fields of classical dance. So let's give a huge round of applause and welcome them and encourage artists, because art is a form of meditation is what we generally know. So yes, we have great artists here, and sit back and enjoy. It's an eye treat. Thank you guys.
चला मैं गणराय तेरे बिना मैं आदि स्तुताय कहाँ चला मैं आकार लेने लगा ख्वाब मेरा साकार होते रुका ख्वाब मेरा मेरे अधूरे कारना सारी निरा दबा दे कर दे तू पूरे आज सारी दबा दबा
इस अनंत ब्रह्मांड में हम मात्र एक साधन है। हर घटना का एक कारण है और हर लाभ के साथ एक मूल्य। विनम्र बनो अर्जुन। वृक्ष जितना फलों से लदता जाता है उतना झुकता है। संसार के इस पूरे समय चक्र में तुम हो ही क्या? केवल एक छोटा सा क्षण। तुमसे पहले भी संसार था, तुम्हारे बाद भी होगा। तुम ना धर्म हो न धर्म के रक्षक। तुम केवल धर्म की रक्षा के निमित्त मात्र हो और इस बात का गर्व नहीं, उपकार मानो। केवल अस्त्र घुमाने से कोई क्षत्रिय नहीं हो जाता। अस्त्रों को नियंत्रित करना सीखो। यही शासन का भी सत्य है और यही जीवन का भी। क्रोध, द्वेष और हिंसा क्षणिक विजय दिला सकते हैं, किंतु दीर्घकालीन शांति नहीं। उसके लिए आत्म मंथन, संवाद और समाधान का मार्ग ही उत्तम है।
कथे संग्राम विश्वदा कल्याण धर्म अधर्म आदि अनंत सत्य असत्य शेष कलंक स्वार्थदा परमार्थदा कथे शक्ति दु भक्ति दु जन्मगणा मुक्ति दु जीवन संतोष कृष्ण बिना नहीं राधा, जिस कण में राधा बसी उस कण में बसे हैं कृष्ण सदा से। राधा 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 कृष्ण 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 राधा कृष्ण राधा कृष्ण राधा कृष्ण 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 राधा।
श्रीरङ्गाताय कल्याणनिधये निधये विना, श्रीवेङ्कटनिवासाय श्रीनिवासाय मङ्गलम्। लक्ष्मी सविभ्रमालोकसुभ्रूविभ्रमचक्षुषे, चक्षुषे सर्वलोकानां वेङ्कटेशाय मङ्गलम्। नमो रे नमो नमो रे, नमो रे नमो रे नमो नमो रे, नमो नमो रे नमो नमो नारायण। नमो रे नमो नमो रे नमो नमो नारायण। नमो रे समस्तभू नारायण। निनिदरे सुभिक्षा स्मರಣೆ ಸಕಾಲ ಮೋಕ್ಷ, ನವಗ್ರಹ ಪೂಜಿಸುವ ನಮೋ ನಾರಾಯಣಾಯ। ಧನುಜ ಕುಲನಾಶ ಕಿಳಯ್ಯ, ಅನುಗ್ರಹಿಸಿ ನಮ್ಮ ಕರೆಯ। ನಮ್ಮ ಮನಕ್ಷೇತ್ರ ನಿವಾಸ, ಕಲಿಯುಗ ವರದ ಶ್ರೀನಿವಾಸ, ಶರಣು ಶರಣು ವೈಕುಂಠ ಪುರವಾಸ। ನಮೋ ಪದ್ಮನಾಭಂ ನಮೋ ವಿಶ್ವಭಾವಂ, ನಮೋ ಶೈವ ಪೂಜ್ಯಂ ಭಜೇಹಂ ಭಜೇಹಂ। ನಮೋ ಪದ್ಮನಾಭಂ ನಮೋ ವಿಶ್ವಭಾವಂ, ನಮೋ ಶೈವ ಪೂಜ್ಯಂ ಭಜೇಹಂ ಭಜೇಹಂ। ವೈಕುಂಠ ತೆರೆಯುವ ಸಮಯ, ವೈಕುಂಠ ತೆರೆಯುವ ಸಮಯ, ವೈಕುಂಠ ತೆರೆಯುವ ಸಮಯ, ನಾರಾಯಣ ಕಾಲ। ಅಷ್ಟಾಕ್ಷರ ಮಂತ್ರ ಮೊಳಗಲು ಆಯುಷ್ಯ ಐಶ್ವರ್ಯ, ಭಕ್ತರ ಕಷ್ಟ ನಿಷ್ಠಗಳ ತೀರಿಸುವ, ಆಸೆಗೆ ಸೆರೆಯಾದ ಮನಸ್ಸನ್ನು ಕಾಪಾಡುವ, ನಿಂದನೆ ಆಯುಧವಾಗಿ ಬದಲಾಯಿಸಿ ದೇವಾದಿ ದೇವ ಕರುಣಿಸುವ, ನಮ್ಮ ಮನಕ್ಷೇತ್ರ ನಿವಾಸ, ಕಲಿಯುಗ ವರದ ಶ್ರೀನಿವಾಸ, ಶರಣು ಶರಣು ವೈಕುಂಠ ಪುರವಾಸ। ನಮೋ ಪದ್ಮನಾಭಂ ನಮೋ ವಿಶ್ವಭಾವಂ, ನಮೋ ಶೈವ ಪೂಜ್ಯಂ ಭಜೇಹಂ ಭಜೇಹಂ। ನಮೋ ಪದ್ಮನಾಭಂ ನಮೋ ವಿಶ್ವಭಾವಂ, ನಮೋ ಶೈವ ಪೂಜ್ಯಂ ಭಜೇಹಂ ಭಜೇಹಂ।
A big round of applause for this amazing, energizing performance, guys. So thank you so much again, Sumalata and Meghana. And to felicitate these beautiful dancers, may I invite Miss Mamata on stage, please.
How was the dance? That's it. How was the dance? Okay. So artists take so much time and practice to perform each and every single thing. So it shows their dedication and discipline, and we can learn something from them, right? Yes. Let's all felicitate. Felicitation music, please.
We can clap.
ಎಲ್ರಿಗೂ ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ. ನೆನ್ನೆಯಷ್ಟೇ ಗುರು ಪೂರ್ಣಿಮೆ ಆಗಿದೆ. ಇವತ್ತು ಇಷ್ಟು ಜನ ಯುವಕರು ಇಂಥ ಒಂದು ಅದ್ಭುತವಾದ ದಿವ್ಯ ಸನ್ನಿಧಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಬ್ರಹ್ಮರ್ಷಿ ಪಿತಾಮಹ ಪತ್ರಿಜಿಯವರ ಒಂದು ಆಶೀರ್ವಾದದಿಂದ ಈ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮದಲ್ಲಿ ಅದ್ಭುತವಾಗಿ ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಕೂಡ ಪಾಲ್ಗೊಂಡಿದ್ದೀರಾ. ಎಲ್ಲ ಕಡೆಯಿಂದ ಯುವಕರು, ಯೂತ್ಸ್ ಆರ್ ದ ಗ್ರೇಟೆಸ್ಟ್ ಸ್ಟ್ರೆಂತ್ ಆಫ್ ದ ನೇಷನ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ. ಮೊದಲಿಗೆ ಜೋರಾಗಿ ಎಲ್ಲ ಯುವಕರಿಗೂ ಒಂದು ಜೋರಾದ ಚಪ್ಪಾಳೆ. ಇದು ನಿಮ್ಮ ನಿರ್ಧಾರ. ಖಂಡಿತ ಎಲ್ಲ ಡೆಲಿಗೇಟ್ಸ್ ಹೇಳ್ದಂಗೆ ನಿಮ್ಮನ್ನ ನೀವು ಕಂಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಕ್ಕೆ ಬಂದಿದ್ದೀರಾ. ಇವತ್ತು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದು 360 ಡಿಗ್ರಿ ಆಫ್ ಲೈಫ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪ್ಲೋರ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ಅಂತಾನೆ ಹೇಳ್ಬೋದು. ಇದು ನನ್ನ ಪರ್ಸನಲ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಪೀರಿಯನ್ಸ್. ನಿಜಕ್ಕೂ ಮನೋರಂಜನೆಯ ಜೊತೆಗೆ ಮಾನಸಿಕ ರಂಜನೆಯನ್ನ ನೀವು ಪಡ್ಕೊಳ್ತೀರಾ, ನಿಮ್ಮನ್ನ ನೀವು ಕಂಡ್ಕೊಳ್ತೀರಾ. ಅರಿವೇ ಗುರು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ. ನಿಜವಾಗ್ಲೂ ನಿಮ್ಮನ್ನು ನೀವು ಅರಿಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಮೆಡಿಟೇಷನ್ ಇಸ್ ದ ಬಿಗ್ಗೆಸ್ಟ್ ಗ್ರೇಟೆಸ್ಟ್ ಟೂಲ್ ಅಂತ ನಾ ಹೇಳಕ್ ಇಷ್ಟಪಡ್ತೀನಿ. ಇವರ ಇಬ್ಬರ ಒಂದು ಕೋಆರ್ಡಿನೇಷನ್ ನೋಡಿ ನನಗೆ ತುಂಬಾ ಖುಷಿ ಆಯ್ತು. ಸಂಗೀತಕ್ಕೆ ನೃತ್ಯಕ್ಕೆ ಮನಸ್ಸೋಲ್ದೇ ಇರೋ ಮನಸ್ಸುಗಳೇ ಇಲ್ಲ. ನಿಜವಾಗ್ಲೂ ಐ ವಿಶ್ ಯು ಆಲ್ ದ ಬೆಸ್ಟ್. ತುಂಬಾ ಖುಷಿಯನ್ನ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದೀರಾ. ಮನುಷ್ಯನಿಗೆ ಆ ಮನೋಲ್ಲಾಸ, ಆತ್ಮತೃಪ್ತಿ ಕೊಡೋದು ಸಂಗೀತ ಮತ್ತೆ ನೃತ್ಯ, ಹೌದಲ್ವಾ? ಎಷ್ಟು ಜನಕ್ಕೆ ಎಂತ ಅಭಿರುಚಿನೇ ಇಲ್ಲ, ಬದುಕಲ್ಲಿ ನೀರಸವಾಗಿದ್ದೀನಿ, ಮನಸ್ಸು ತುಂಬಾ ಸೋತೋಗಿದೆ ಅಂದಾಗ್ಲೂ ಕೂಡ ಒಂದು ಒಳ್ಳೆಯ ಮ್ಯೂಸಿಕ್ ಅನ್ನ ಕೇಳಿದಾಗ ಮನಸ್ಸು ತಂತಾನೆ ಸೋಲುತ್ತೆ. ಹಾಗಾಗಿ ಐ ವಿಶ್ ಯು ಆಲ್ ದ ಬೆಸ್ಟ್. ಯಾರೆಲ್ಲ ಹೊಸಬ್ರು ಬಂದಿದ್ದೀರಾ, ಪಿರಮಿಡ್ ವ್ಯಾಲಿಗೆ ಬಂದಿದ್ದೀರಾ, ನಿಜವಾಗ್ಲೂ ಇದೊಂದು ಸ್ವರ್ಗ ಅಂತ ನಾನು ಹೇಳಕ್ ಇಷ್ಟಪಡ್ತೀನಿ. ಭೂಮಿಯ ಮೇಲಿನ ಸ್ವರ್ಗ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಅದು ನನ್ನ ಪ್ರಕಾರ ಕರ್ನಾಟಕದಲ್ಲಿ ಪಿರಮಿಡ್ ವ್ಯಾಲಿ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಕ್ ಇಷ್ಟಪಡ್ತೀನಿ. ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು ಸೋ ಮಚ್. ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು ಮೇಡಮ್ ಫಾರ್ ದ ಆಪರ್ಚುನಿಟಿ.
Thank you so much, ma'am. So ma'am says music and dance, those are two things that would touch any heart, isn't it, guys? And also she says Pyramid Valley is heaven of Karnataka, and you guys have taken a beautiful step in going behind your inner quest, and she appreciates all of us. So with that,
Yes, for the next up, we're almost going for dinner, guys. Are you guys hungry? Okay. So let's go for dinner quickly, but before that, a small announcement. After dinner, we have a sound bath meditation, which is a healing technique to cleanse our body and detox our body. So we'll be having Tibetan bowl or crystal bowl, and we'll be tuned in with a frequency to meditate. So when we tune in with that frequency, it helps us cleanse our chakras and detox everything that we are carrying, be it stress or whatever. So please come back after dinner by 9:15 and attend the sound bath, and it will be a more like an in-depth meditation than what we did previously. So yes, and tomorrow morning by 4:45 a.m. to 5 a.m. we'll be having yoga session. After that we'll be going for meditation session. So do not miss out and attend tomorrow's session as well. Thank you for being such a wonderful audience, guys. Thank you, guys. Thank you.
everybody, please, near Annadana tent is exclusive for all the Youth Fest participants. Okay.